Okay, let's see. All right. So grand finals. It's a rerun of the winners finals. Punk versus Problem X. This time he tries Abigail in the very beginning. So far, Punk has looked, you know, pretty tough to beat. But this historically has been a matchup he doesn't love. It's because in the neutral, Abigail has way more firepower. He has really big, fast, relatively fast, heavy buttons to contest with. The crush counters lead to big damage. And it's not easy to just sit and play the ground game. The difference in life and also reward on these hits is pretty scary for her, I think. And this is a character that Problem X played like all last season, and it gave Punk a lot of trouble. He hated fighting this character. Damn, that was a good-ass block. Down short activate. Beat Gale. VT2, full charge. He's looking for the guard break. Man, that standing medium punch is a problem. Nice block. Back throw, good break. VT2 extension. That's a lot of damage. I think we see a lot more VT2 in this season, especially against this character, because it makes your hits very scary and it leaves you next to her after. VT1 is good too, don't get me wrong. Plus having a guard break is always nice. I guess, I mean, VT1 you could do it too. Nice anti-air. It's not easy to anti-air that jump roundhouse. Crush? That was kind of a hard side to see. Ah, he was looking for the low parry. I think he did that last round as well. I saw him get counter hit. Yeah, either command throw or strike. I think that thing about Punk saying that there was some guy flipping him off in the front row. I mean, that's fucking stupid. VT2 critical art? Yeah, you're dead, bro. That's a lot of damage. He's on the board. Uh-oh. Darth Sidious is in the background. I think the Abigail pick is a good choice. I wonder if this means just in general now that we're going to see more of this when he plays against Punk. Because it works in this, you know, set anyway. Punish. Nice, fierce punish. He didn't spend any bar, just fierce into a heavy Rasenhan knockdown. That's pretty decent damage, actually, meterless for this character. Yeah, that's bad. VT2. Guard break. Still get a mix-up after. VT2. Boom. Look at that shit. That shit hurts. VT2. Lights out. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, Abigail does a lot of stun too. Especially because the Abigail punch, the way it hits is while it's hitting you, the stun doesn't really add up until it finishes for EX. Great buffer. You have to do that a lot against characters with big disjointed like normals like that. Like the big bodies, Birdies, Fierce, or Abigail's buttons. Backdash in the corner. Nice. Uh-oh. Same situation. Does he go for guard break again? Wow, crouching medium punch anti-air. Back fierce swing after. We saw that from Storm Kubo earlier as well, right? Yep, jump forward with Abigail is very powerful. VT2. He has critical art now. Oh, no. This is bad. This is a bad look for Punk so far. Crushed in the neutral. You see that he doesn't have the same ability to play slow and whiff punish against this character. So far, like, he's just been getting crushed. He's just been getting dunked on the ground. The Oki situations aren't favorable. It's hard. This is not an easy matchup to win on the ground with Karen. Oh, back fierce. Super fast, heavy button. It's got great priority, good to swing with. Hit confirm. You're dead. This is a beatdown. This is 2-0 plus set point, and it's been like 5 minutes. Oh no, it went the wrong way. That sucks. Back fierce swing after. Yeah, he's looking for that low forward hit confirm. Man, he is getting crushed a ton. Yeah, that was a good parry too. He's got critical art on the next hit, which means Punk's dead. Don't get hit by medium punch or you die. Wow, too far? You're dead. He tried, dude. That was a beatdown. The nod, he's like, what's good? Punk's like, fuck this character again. Alright, so set 2. That's a good point. 7:43 is what we were at when he won the set. Actually, it's like 6 minutes 40. So you gotta think, like, what is Punk gonna do to adjust? One thing is, I like that early crouching fierce anti-air. The other thing is, nice block and punish. I think in a matchup like this with Karen, it's really hard to initiate against Abigail. I think you kind of just have to wait and see and be like really reactive. It's hard. And it's hard to do well because you have to be like perfectly in the right space for like every normal. Nice. I can't wait until they tease Honda by throwing steaming hot water at everybody and just murder them at Evo. That's gonna be great. Just drop scaling bath water from the rafters. That should have been stunned. That's a very bad thing to get hit by. This is bad, but yeah. Oh, he found the spot. That was really, really well done. So clean from Punk. He played much more reactive and kind of chilled in the pocket that last game. That time walk up medium. I think you have to either walk up and check with that really fast medium or wait outside of range and whiff punish. If you're not, if you're not playing like really safe up there, then it's very easy to get crushed or jumped in on. Damn, that was one of the few times he did low medium kick dash without a confirm. Yeah, you have to walk back. You either have to be right there hitting medium, which I think he's doing a good job of, or you have to be out of range looking for a whiff punish. That's a punish. Yeah, he hasn't command thrown after that yet. Nice counter hit. Caught him meaty, and it was a combo, clean combo. Yeah, the E and E Honda stands for Edmund. You see Problem X respecting the walk-up medium punch? Yeah, because Punk's doing it so much. And he has, the thing is that Punk's nice to confirm off the low medium kick. Like, that walk-up medium is very, very scary. And then once he wants to beat it, he's going to walk back and hit buttons to stuff him walking in, and then Punk can whiff punish. Like, see that? That's where Punk can whiff punish. It's not easy to do, but that's what he's looking for. Yeah, that jump, I think, was obvious to Problem. He read that that's why he was walking forward, was to jump. Oh, yeah, Punk is playing VT2 now. Nice! That's what we were looking for earlier. Counter. That's a lot of damage. One more for Dizzy. Damn, Punk was ready for it. You know he was talking shit after that, too. It would have beat a button or a throw. It would have beat anything but block. It has a huge hitbox, too. Honda's first name is Ekbok. Good old Ekbox 1 Honda. Damn, he tried to hit crouching medium kick. I love that he just walked back out of range there. I think he's doing a good job of only hitting buttons when he's close enough to Abigail that he doesn't have to worry about the crush. And then backdash, yeah, he couldn't get the V-trigger cancel. That was good of Punk to know that that was coming and just get out of there. Yeah, that was the first time he's gone for the EX there. Forward jump, not a punish, but back throw will do it. Got a little bit of gray life on there too. And now if you're Problem X, you're going to want to let the V-trigger go like early to try to catch Punk. That's a punish. He thought he had to confirm on a low medium kick. It's like Punk walked right into it. No anti-air. That's big. We also saw the switch to VT2 from Punk, which gives him the ability to anti-air the jumping heavy kick. He didn't try to anti-air. That's kind of a scary height against Abigail. It's not easy. Punk's got critical art. If you go for a lazy cancel or something, he's going to be able to kill. Sweep activate. You're dead. Man, Punk really cleaned it up. The range he was walking in and playing the ground game with his fast mediums was much better to deal with Abigail. It was a good adjustment on his spacing. That's pretty good. He was like, I was so scared, bro. Hey, look, I'm in the background back there commentating Dragon Ball. There's Dragon Ball Fighters top 8 back there. Ooh, the CBT leaderboards? That's a good idea. Nice work to Punk. We'll tack this on at the end of the video. Post CB. Where are we at with the leaderboards? Punk's got 1 billion points. So this is where we're at. Obviously, Gotchkun's qualified in being reigning champ. He also has a lot of points too, though. Punk with 2,400, way ahead of everybody else. Tokido's in second with 1,000. Problem X in third. This is the top 3 I think we expected. Maybe the only surprise to me is that Fujimura is not as high, not super high considering how he did last year. Strider with solid points. You see a lot of players up here who are JB with solid points. The thing is, for most of the US players, the North American events, like all the premieres, all the big events for North America, are going to end pretty soon. And when we get into the second half, I guess we'll look down at most of them. John is in there, Momochi. A lot of players in pretty good standing so far. Takamura now. There is a lot of events in Europe and Asia coming up soon. There's a ton. And the amount of North America events coming up, if I click on North America, there's not very many. These are past events. This is all that's left for North America. There is a premiere, obviously, at CEO, and there's EVO. And there's our finals. But if you look at, like, Asia, there's, like... That's less than I expected. There's, like, quite a few events coming up. And a lot of their premiere events are coming up for Asia, right? So they have a Hong Kong and a China premiere coming up. And the super premiere and Taiwan. So even though there is CEO coming up for the US and EVO, the reason that you see lots of North American players kind of up early, usually in the beginning of every year, is because a lot of the North American premiere events happen in the beginning of the year.